You're asked to find the explicit rule, recursive rule, and then the 10th term. So for the explicit rule and recursive rule, all I really need to know is, first of all, what's my starting term here? I'm going to call this f of 1. And then what is my common difference? So I see here that it's going up by 5 each time. And so if I know f of 1 and my common difference, then it's just a matter of remembering the formulas to plug it in. So for my explicit rule, what we do is we say f of n, because we're saying a function, if we're plugging in the term number, which is n, equals the initial term, which is 3, plus the common difference times n minus 1. And that's just saying, like, hey, our first value, and then we're going to add 5 this many times because we don't want to add that first time because we're already starting with 3. So there's my explicit rule, fairly straightforward. For the recursive rule, really we just start off with saying, like, hey, my first term is equal to 3. And then if I want to find a term number, f of n, then I'm going to plug in the previous term, which this is literally just like one variable here, f of n minus 1. That just means the previous term. And we're going to add 5 to that, because if I have the previous term and I add 5, that'll give me the current term that I'm looking for. Last thing is the explicit rule is going to help me find the 10th term. So I'm really just going to plug in f of 10 here. So 3 plus 5 times 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 times 5 is 45. So f of 10 is equal to 48. So that means, like, if I were to continue going, like f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4, and I found f of 10 over here, that would be equal to 48.